Well, hello, beloved. Hope you can hear me well. Don't have my headphones, but we had the wedding. It was amazing, exactly as we framed the wedding to be. Peaceful, full of grace, powerful. This is such a joy to see the fruit of basically working with the Lord. So what's next? It's re-entry. Some people are asking why is that such a big deal? You just go from one place to another. Every single one of us has a familiar place, a place they can call home, or at least close to it. That's the place where your soul has some defaults. Used to, like riding the bike, you don't really think, or driving a car, you don't really think now. Just get in a car, you know where you have to go, and somehow the brain, the hands, the legs, they do the feet, they do the work, and you get there. It's kind of a routine. So going back to routine from a very intense, everyday, 24-hour understanding what's going on, where type of, few weeks, the soul has to adjust. It's not the jet lag, it's not the time zone. We pour our hearts, we lay down our lives wherever we go. Our ministry, because it's Him, it's Christ in us. We don't spare ourselves. Where we are for Him, so He can pour through us and speak through us and bless through us and heal through us. Yesterday at the wedding, I prayed, or the other day, depending when you are when you are listening to this, but the wedding day, I prayed for a few people, and some people were not with the Lord. They were seeking God. They were some kind of believers, but their hearts were not with Him. So I pray for their healing. There are a few people I prayed for, because the Lord is showing us, see, that it's not just like go and have fun, which is okay if He tells you that. But it's also be tuned in to the Spirit. So that's a type of ministry that the Lord is doing through us. Reentry is suddenly going to this, letting your soul transition back into the default, into the known places, the known cars, the known house, the known people at home, and streets and things you are used to. This is the reentry. I do believe that we are coming from above, but in different countries we walk in a different type of authority because of what is needed right there. Absolutely, what is needed right there. It's important. So if you catch this, pray, pray for my soul. They are for a few weeks, one puts his soul on hold in dealing with certain things, just because you have other priorities. So like you're on a mission, maybe Army, Navy, you're on a mission, you focus on the mission, then you come home. So a similar thing. Lots of things, talking about reentry, lots of things in the familiar places. They, you fit in as like you're the perfect piece. So if your soul is not quite there and your body is not quite there, that piece, it's missing. So you go back and fit in. So they are a few weeks further or lower or in a different place than you were or they were when you left. So you try to fit in and you might not be able to, because you kind of go with a kind of a frozen or put on hold type of soul, and you try to fit in the place you were 4 weeks ago, and it's not matching. Okay, so then adjustments start. Because that time flows, right? The timeline. So again, soul and body, they still operate in time and space. And while we come from the spirit and we pull our soul where the spirit is, when we hit the timeline, when we hit the time and space, especially in familiar places, you see that. You see that. So the fitting in, readjusting, it's extremely important. I will see you when I'm back in America, and we'll do some back home type of videos. Yeah. September is going to be lots of underground things. You follow, you come with me, you see where things are, what's happening. There's lots of fruit. Last night I was thinking about that. Lots of fruit that we are gathering, and there's still lots of fruit left. Hopefully they're harvesters that know how to go. By the way, here in Toscana province, it's a time to gather the grapes. So it's grapes season. So that's, yeah, I had some grapes, very good. So lots of fruit, harvest, all is well. You are absolutely loved. And I'll see some of you soon. Okay, be blessed.